What position do you think Manchester United can finish this season?
Tell me, baby.
I would still want them to be in top 4. But
you don't know that with Manchester City's little problem,
yeah, that a little
NFP,
problem. I'll still
fifth place
stay
might
at,
just
yeah,
clean
I
up.
think I'll just stay at that top 4 prediction of mine.
So fourth, you think you can make fourth?
4?
Get past Chelsea? You think so?
Yeah, we can do that.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yes. Bet.
Confident enough?
Yeah. We can bet on
Top
that.
4?
Yeah.
Well,
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Unbearables show. Well, unfortunately, the past week has been, well, pretty bad week in terms of the health of the world. This COVID-19 pandemic has caused football to come to a complete standstill. With Liverpool just 6 points away from winning our first league title in 30 years, unfortunately, the Premier League has to be suspended. Well, we, however, are still going to get things going on the Unbearables show. So stick around, and we promise to have something interesting for you today. By that, I mean, check it out. I have a lady here who is wearing a Man U jersey. And why is that so? Because she is the lovely wife of this guy, a massive Liverpool fan. Welcome guys, Melvin and Vash. Okay, good. I was worried I got that name wrong. Okay, I'm going to ask you to do this thing first. Let's start with the lady first, alright? Were you aware that he's a Liverpool supporter when you got to know him?
Yes.
So that wasn't a problem at all?
I stood back at first and then I was like, oh well. Because there's a saying that what you dislike the most, you end up getting it or being with it. So that is one of the examples.
I see. What about you, Melvin? Were you aware that she's a Manchester United fan?
yeah. I mean, I was aware that she was a United fan. I was like thinking, okay, this is like, it's for real. And then we talk things out, and then she knows that how passionate I am for Liverpool as a supporter and everything. But to think back that when you have an opposition like rival fans, it'll create the kind of atmosphere between each other to support for football going, and the most important that she loves football. That makes me like, okay, wow.
Alright.
I mean, I know a woman who really supports football, and then despite she's a United fan, but yeah, that was good. Yeah.
I see. Wow. Amazing. It's pretty rare that you find a couple anywhere in the world who are passionate about football. But the good news being is this is Singapore. We're not like in some other countries where the rivalry is so bad, if you're wearing the wrong colours on the wrong part of the city, well, let's just say you might not make it home. But here, well, they do make it home to the same home.
Yes.
Okay, so with regards to this, you two supporting big time rivals, what happens when Liverpool play Manchester United?
Oh.
Vash, you might want to...
Maybe we take the recent one, for example. Normally we actually gather as a family to go out to the nearest bar or to sit down to watch together at home. But this time round we couldn't meet up, so we were at our own place and we were watching. No, I think the recent one was in one of the bar.
Okay.
Sorry.
Was it?
Yeah, correct. What's the bar name? The recent one that we went.
2-0 win for Liverpool?
Yeah, correct. The recent one. The bar.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to think that.
Okay. So yeah, so
you two watched the game?
Yeah, because
yes,
no,
I actually went over to watch
at
together.
the ARC3
Yeah, correct, that's the one.
Okay.
So what happened was, it was knowing that bar is actually normally all your Liverpool supporters are only there. Yeah, so there's only a handful of us over there, United supporters. But I mean, game is a game. That's how I see it.
Okay.
So win, lose or draw is still a game. So they played well. I won't deny that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
In fact, I told him that as well. Yeah, I mean, it's not say that we didn't give our tough fight. We did, and I'm happy with how my team played at that point of time.
I see. Wow. Okay. So when Liverpool wins, does that mean you are sleeping on the couch?
No. I mean, I have to give her hats off to her that because she came with me to watch at 380 bar, despite she knows that it's a Liverpool home ground. And then she came there with me to watch Liverpool match and then she also was with me throughout when we went to Anfield trip in last year November. So I have to give it to her that you know she came all the way, and we always have this kind of a bonding that we always understand each other. But to be honest, she will give in a little bit more to me because she knows that I'm super like passionate and crazy of Liverpool. That's why I mean, yep.
I see. So if that's the case, are you going to be watching the next Liverpool Man U game at a Man U bar perhaps? No, you have to reciprocate, right?
Okay, I don't think so. I don't think so that will happen. I don't think so that will happen because maybe I'm being selfish over here, but I just can't. It just can't.
Oh,
it's too difficult for
but
me.
it's okay for her, but not okay for you.
I think it's how individual takes it because for myself, I look more into the sports rather than only the team. I can get mad at times when he start jumping about Liverpool and start targeting United, and I'll give it back to him. That's when he will keep quiet. Okay.
Alright. So, how long have you two known each other?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years?
Yep.
3 years plus.
We knew each other on February 2017.
Okay. So, wow, okay. That's actually not too bad for you actually. It might be bad for her because this last 3 years has been nothing but Liverpool. So have you been being a bit...
Here and there.
He does.
Yes.
Poke fire, pour petrol into the fire. That's what he
In fact, actually, I was trying to pull her to Liverpool. I mean, not pull her. Trying to say like how good about Liverpool and everything else. But looking at how she's supporting United, it's like hats off to her because she's also one of the United diehard fan who follow up for every matches and everything all. So okay, then I would say like okay, I respect your teams. So we just go with like how things.
Alright.
He did that psycho.
Okay. So since he's suggesting that you are a very big Man U fan, let's ask you a couple of things about Man U. First of all, favorite Man U player.
Oh, there's too many.
There has to be that one particular one. That stands out.
That stands out is always Beckham to me. Since the time I started, it was actually because of Beckham. It wasn't because of the team. It was because of Beckham at the start. Okay. So after that, it became more into the team rather than the player. So I think I still stay with Beckham.
Beckham, alright.
Right now, not really much.
Not really, right?
Not
Okay. So let's move on to the current Man U team. They seems to have gotten things a bit right since landing Bruno Fernandes in the summer transfer window. Before the suspension of the league, what were your expectations for Man U?
Actually, to be honest, for this season, I wasn't expecting much actually, really.
Were you at least expecting top 4 at the start of the season?
At the start of the season, yes.
Yes. So,
I was.
Given how bad things had transpired, are you now still hoping that?
Accepted the fact.
Accepted the fact that you're not going to make top 4?
Well, there's always a saying that it takes time for someone to actually show their capability. And with all this that has been ongoing, I think we need some time, and definitely we will be back to give a hard fight. Yeah.
So do you think Solskjaer is the man to move
Give that
Manchester
man some
forward?
time, man.
It's been
I mean, there's a lot of people who are saying that he should be out. There's a lot of things going on, but I think that he is doing some part of his best. So just give that man a time.
Alright.
Time. Yeah.
So only at the wheel?
Yes.
Okay. Wow, fantastic. Now let's bring it back to you.
Man, bring it on.
It's been nothing but short of the most incredible season. Well, let's take away the unfortunate thing that happened before the break, going out to Atletico. But let's face it, you take the league over the Champions League right now.
Yep.
So, how has it been this season? Could you describe it for Liverpool?
Right. First of all, Liverpool has been doing good, marvelous. Looking at the strategy they was playing from last season and this season, Klopp have done a fabulous job. Identify the players, make them in a good players of a position that they play, understand each other's, and also try to know that what are the weakness of the players and the strength of the players, and really build a team that really gel up together. And that's what makes them to motivate and each other and to move on. You see, look at the back when how was Liverpool. Yep, there was good, but there was slightly some kind of weakness there, and then we don't blame, we don't say like the managers didn't do, but somehow the players and the manager doesn't gel together. But at the right moment, Klopp make it like how he was making in Dortmund, and that's the same thing he's bringing to Liverpool. And to be honest, he is a very gentleman guy, a very humble guy that I met him in Liverpool. We went to a tour, we went to Hope Street Hotel, and then we met him over there, and he was just absolutely amazing guy. He signed every single player's signatures, and he waited for everyone, you know. So from there, we really, as a fan, we understand that how passionate and how good he is, you know. And Liverpool is such a good team. I mean, they are doing very, very good. You know, I mean, of course, people was talking that they can be, they will not break the record and everything all. But look at how they play, how great your team is. There will be a one or two flaw, but looking at how Liverpool are, it just, I mean, not being as a fan, but looking at other teams who are their supporters. I mean, they are from different supporters. They are saying as well that Liverpool is playing very good game under Klopp. It's just nice.
Okay, but let's talk about flaws. One of the this is a flaw that I have noticed for quite some time. All right, and that is Klopp's rather unwillingness to make substitutions early. Okay, let's take it to the Watford game when Liverpool lost. Substitutions didn't come early, even though they went down. Then after that, got things right against Bournemouth. But with the Atletico game coming up, Liverpool did not make a substitution until the 80th minute. And in the Atletico game itself, the substitutions were actually in response to Atletico's subs. Do you think that for that, Klopp maybe should really, it doesn't seem like he enjoys using substitution as a weapon?
Yes, what you're saying is right actually, because probably he's looking at like he will use the same players who continue the games, because what if, I mean, let's say you put another substitution to come in and the gameplay change in a different way, it can be happen into worse or better. So I realized that Klopp doesn't use his substitute early because he's trying to make them use maximum as much and then just make it like one or two substitutions in the last moment. That is how he makes his teams in a different way. But looking at it, actually he can actually make one or two substitutes in early stage. Like probably in a 65 minutes or 70 minutes, probably another new substitution, he came in and then get a fresh leg to kick in and everything on. But he need to understand that how is the opposition gameplay is. So looking at each game that he goes on a basic case to case basic for the games.
Okay. Well, I still do feel that sometimes substitutions can be a weapon. As a Man U fan, you should know Alex Ferguson uses that a lot. When he's trailing, it will be a third striker also with three forwards up. Klopp doesn't do that very often, and sometimes I do wonder why too. But well, when you only lost one league game all season, I don't think there's much to complain, right?
True.
Okay. I'll take one last thing from you. That is, can you give me your prediction? What position do you think Manchester United can finish this season?
Tell me, baby.
I would still want them to be in top 4. But
you don't know that with Manchester City's little problem.
that little problem. I'll still stay I think I'll just stay at that top 4 prediction of mine.
So 4th, you think you can make 4th?
4th?
Get past Chelsea? You think so?
Yeah, we can do that.
Are you sure?
Yes. Bet?
Confident enough?
Yeah. We can bet on
Top
that.
4?
Yeah.
Well,
I was actually about to ask you as well. Where do you think Manchester United will finish?
currently in which table? Fifth. Yeah, okay, fifth. So, I mean, to be honest,
just so that you know, it's actually quite a packed 4th to about 7th. Yeah.
I think probably 5, or it just remain as a 5, or just go to like 6. Probably in the 5 or 6.
Alright.
Probably around 5 or 6.
We shall see about that.
Around 5 or 6.
We shall see about it.
To be honest, I mean, they are playing good, but they're only depending on one player, and he thinks that he can make all Americans. That doesn't work in that way. It doesn't work in that way. So I'm just telling you that they are doing good, but do not depend on one player as well.
I mean, previously you all did depend on one guy, Salah. So when
No,
you know when something
you
pops
you
up,
are getting wrong. You are getting wrong in that way, because we don't depend on Salah actually. His whole team play. Yeah, of course you say Salah, but when Firmino came in, Mane came in, it's totally different ball game.
True. They play as
But now
a
when
team.
United are talking,
but-
United fans are talking about like playing.
Keep it going, man. Keep it going. This is
Like
enjoyable.
are talking about
Great
Bruno,
stuff, man.
and he's making. Yeah, he's a playmaker. He's doing all the things, but one person cannot control all the games. United are doing good step by step, but that doesn't mean like they will boom up. No, it takes times. So I think I'll give it as a 5 or 6. Yeah.
Okay, couch for you tonight, Melvin.
Oh my god.
Okay, sorry, one last one.
Sure.
Listen, this is just one interesting one. Given how Bruno Fernandes is doing, do you think he will form a partnership with Paul Pogba once he returns from injury, or it's goodbye Pogba?
I don't think it'll be good by Pogba.
So Bruno with Pogba next season? You think?
Yes.
Sounds like an unbalanced midfield to me, but hey.
There's always something unpredictable that can happen.
Alright,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I used to also like how Pogba used to play. Yeah, but I mean, given the other scenarios and situations that happen, but yeah, I'll still stay with that.
Okay.
But I don't think so.
You don't think
If I was
Pogba
a
out?
United fan, I would say that sell this Pogba off.
Mhm.
You get the money, the value, good money.
Right.
You buy a good midfielder who can gel up with Bruno Fernandes.
Mm.
Ole should do that. When Ole does that, being a Liverpool fan, I would say that Manu will go like how they was previously.
I think yes, that's
But
what a lot
Pogba
of people
doesn't,
say,
because
but-
Pogba play as what he wants to play. He doesn't goes what with the manager wants.
That's true.
That is true. That one I will agree with that.
So how can you
But
say that? How can you say that Pogba should play with Bruno
You
Fernandes?
won't know what happens.
Okay, I mean, as a United fan is saying that.
Alright, okay. We just had some fantastic husband and wife chat right there. Maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that's how
Bring it out, baby!
maybe that's how things go in their household every night.
Yep, that's true.
Well, okay, that's all we have for today. Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Vash, our
thank you.
first non-Liverpool
Thank
fan on the show. I guess Melvin will be sleeping on the couch tonight.
You bet.
Alright, let's hope things get well all around the world. This virus goes away soon, so that the real proper stuff can carry on, and that's football. I know club says football is not important right now, but hey, Frank, let's face it, football is the thing that keeps our lives going. Alright, that's all we have for today, and until next time, we are loyal supporters and we come from Singapore! You never walk alone.
You now walk alone! 6
Yeah,
times,
you.
baby!
You mean GGMU?
Yeah.
And Man U GG.
I will GGM you.